to Lead Valley Chop Shop. I'm Adam.
I'm Gavin. I'm Austin.
Today we're going to be starting our project. We're working on a drift trike of all things. We were digging around the scrap pile. We found a couple of these little Honda knockoff engines. We're going to do a little time lapse here. We're going to tear these apart, build one out of the two hopefully, and maybe get one to fire by the end of the day. Stay tuned, we'll do our best. So everything seems to be going fairly smooth here with our engine build, but as you can see, we're having some issues with the dirty carburetor. So give us a few minutes, we're going to do some soaking and see if we can get this thing cleaned up.
Okay, start it.
Alright guys, so basically what we did here is we took the two engines and built one out of the two. We do know this one has a good cylinder and everything. While we had it apart, we cleaned up the magneto to ensure we had good fire. We did get that greasy carburetor fixed up. So we're just going to do compression test first. So we'll get that there geared up. That one's already.
Yeah.
Just double check everything to make sure. Okay, you gonna pull? Real good ones, long ones. There you go. Put your back into it. Come on. Let's kick you up. Okay, we got compression. That's
Really good compression, actually.
not bad.
So now we're gonna see if we have spark.
See we got spark next. Where's that spark plug?
It's right here.
Any volunteers on who's gonna hold the spark plug?
No, I'm good.
You're good. How about you?
I don't really feel like it.
Should I touch it on my tongue?
No.
No.
It's probably not that great of a radio.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, you gotta turn the switch on. There we go. Okay, we got nice blue fire. Whoa!
I didn't. You did that last time.
Alright, so we're gonna get the fuel tank on and go from there.
Is it gonna smoke?
I don't know, maybe. Okay, we're recording. Let's go. First start. Oh, should you switch on? Okay, what was the choke on this one? Okay, try there. Keep her going. guys, we're gonna call that success and get outside so we don't get carbon monoxide poisoning. Alright guys, that's a success. This does run. We set it outside for about another 5 minutes to let it idle there. Brought it in, give it a quick oil change. We're ready to go for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to start on what? The
Chassis.
Chassis tomorrow?
I think so. And then after that, we need to worry about getting an axle and finish building it.
Okay. Alright, we're going to go get some supper. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of our drift trike project. We didn't do any work yesterday actually. We went junk picking. We ended up finding this in the garbage. It's just an old super cycle scooter actually. We got a rear end out of one of the Geo or Chinese four-wheelers. Baja 90 was it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we just did a little bit of cutting and grinding here to kind of get everything mocked up where it's going to be. We have Jaden here helping us out today. He says he's one of the best welders around. We're going to see about that.
That's for sure. Yeah, he said that.
Alright, anything you guys want to say before we get started?
Not really.
No? We're good? Alright, we're going to do a little time lapse. We're going to see what these guys' welding skills are like and see how it goes. Alright guys, welcome back. Lead Valley Chop Shop. This is our last day of the build. Today we're going to get everything cleaned up, give it a nice coat of paint. I think we decided on red, because that's what we had laying around the shop here. We did spend a little bit of time last night after hours. We got disc brakes set up in the back. I told their mother we were going to take her for a test drive with no brakes, but she didn't figure that was a very good idea. She was mad, real mad. Like the time I left you at Walmart when you were 4, remember that?
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Probably for the better. Alright, you guys ready to roll?
Yeah.
Let's get this thing painted up and we'll take it for a test. I'm going to do a little walk around here just to show you what we use to make this whole thing come together and function properly. As you guys seen in the video, this is the front end off of a bicycle. We welded a couple extra little supports in here just for a little more structure. Up top, this is the original brake perch off the bicycle. We used the ATV bars. Over on this side here, this is a throttle lever off of probably a mid-70s snowmobile. Very primitive, but it does do the trick. For our cables, we use the hood release cables off of GMC trucks. They're nice and long. You can cut the inner cable and the outer sheathing to whatever length you need it to work. This is our seat off of our old zero-turn lawn tractor. And in the back, as you've seen, we used the Baja 90 rear end. So we had the bearing carrier with the axle. We used a blank sprocket from Princess Auto. We just had to hone out the center hole a little bit and then drill our holes for our bolts. We're running a 72 tooth, 11 tooth on the top with a 35 chain. This is just a little piece of angle iron we welded in here with a slot. So this pulley here is off of a GMC truck for the belt tensioner. So you can actually move this back and forth to take the tension, put more tension on your chain. And this is the rear caliper, which is off of a 78 Olympic, I believe. And the Baja 90 already had the disc, so that all worked out well. And don't forget your oil filters, guys, or fuel filters, sorry. Do a donut. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching part 1 of our drift trike build. Pretty successful build overall. The kid's been driving it all afternoon here. We had one little crash, but everybody's okay. Tune in next time. We're going to be starting our off-road go-kart. Anything else we want to say?
Oh yeah, part 2 we're going to put smaller tires and PVC
Yes, we do
pipes.
have smaller tires going on this with PVC sleeves, and we're actually going to take it out and set up a little obstacle course for the kids.
We're going to drift it.
Yeah. So until next time, please like and subscribe, and remember, we're all in this together.